All right, so we got qualification match number 5 coming up next, and this is going to be a real great one where all 6 of these teams have won an event this season.
Yeah, it's going to be a fantastic shootout here. Spartan Robotics has an incredibly innovative machine that we've got going on here with some amazing technology. 842 Falcon Robotics has that potential for that 4-cube auto. They're one of the fastest scale robots that we've seen out here. And 4488 Shockwave is at a PNW powerhouse looking to take down these teams.
Let's pay careful attention to the autonomous mode here too, as 842 maybe be able to put up 3 or 4 cubes in this match.
Yeah, if they can get that dialed in, it should be a very competitive Saturday or Sunday. All right, let's send it back to the field.
All right, in qualification match number 5, we've got a Red Alliance consisting of Team 4488.
That's Shockwave.
Their partners are going to be Team 2557.
The Soda Bots.
And finally, last but not least, Team 3478.
That's Lambot.
On the Blue Alliance, please welcome Team 842.
Falcon Robotics.
Their partners 5818.
They are Riviera Robotics.
And 971.
Spartan Robotics.
Take it slow, but it's not typical.
All right, we are ready to go for qualification match number 5 in 3, 2, 1, power up.
Here we go, off in the autonomous period. First thing we see, 842 rushing over to the scale, dumping that 1, 2 almost blue cubes inside. 4488, that Shockwave answering with some of their owns. 842 going for a 4-cube auto. Would have gotten it, but they were so close. I bet we'll see it sometime this event. They're getting 3 cubes up into that scale, moving away for their partner, 971. They're going to try putting a cube into the scale as well. That is 5 cubes into the blue side of the scale, but Red's trying to keep that up as well. We've got 3478 in taking a cube from the Red Alliance fence. Their partner's 4488, double timing that scale on Red, trying to counteract what Blue's been scoring. Meanwhile, Red's switch remains uncontested. They get ownership over it early on in the match. Blue as well, but with a single cube. If Red scores but a single cube into the Blue Alliance switch, they can contest that switch away from the Blue Alliance. Over on the red side of the field, 2557, 4488 going again for a double cube layover on the red side, trying to switch that scale. But it looks like it's going to stay over at blue for the time being. 971 getting a clean placement with their partner 842 doing the same. We get a boost played with a minute remaining in the match. Plenty of time for things to happen. We have a 100-point score differential. 842 up on blue. 3478 up for red. 971 trying to get that cube into position. Doesn't look like it's properly aligned right, so they're going to wobble their intakes a little. Pick it up. That looks clean to me. And it looks like they'll try and score it right up top there. Fall out, though. Very close to hitting something, but glad it didn't. 971 lining up for the climb. 4488 trying to do the same. They're latched onto the rung. We're down to the final 30 seconds of the match. Looks like Lambots are trying to climb as well. 971 featuring a new ramp system by the looks of it, or maybe I haven't seen it since Champs. 842 looks like they're on it though. It's a clean attachment. We'll see how that works when they try and climb with 10 seconds remaining in the match. Still no climbs on the Red Alliance, but I spoke too soon. Lambots going up. And it looks like that is good.
Dream, we were sipping whiskey neat, highest floor of the Bowery, and I was high enough. Somewhere along the lines, we stopped seeing eye to eye. You were staying out all night, and I had enough.
We have our scores from that match. Let's throw them up on the screen. 274 to red, 346 for blue. Blue wins the match, but red gets both the auto quest and face the boss, so they'll still get 2 ranking points. Robo Sports Network, tell us what's up.
842 and 971 putting up an impressive show there. 842 only getting 50% of their scores, but when 50% of their cubes in auto, but when 50% still means 2, then you still at quite an advantage.
Yeah, I was so impressed by the ability for the Blue Alliance to create good stacks on top of that scale, and I think that's what allowed them to have control of the scale for so much of that match. When you see 971 with this double jointed arm and this precision that they can place cubes, it means a lot to get that 1 or 2 extra cubes up there whenever the Red Alliance was having cubes roll off the top.
Yeah, and blue was obviously struggling to keep up with the Red Alliance's firepower, but they did everything they could. They got the 2 RPs that they were in control of, and so I think that they did all they could in that match.
Yeah, those 2 RPs are incredibly important. If you're going to lose, then you can still get 50% of the RPs available, but there's there's pretty much two different strategies for getting that face the boss ranking point. You can either lift another robot with you, or you can climb up together. What do you guys think? Which is the more successful? Which do you guys prefer?
Who I think it just depends on your robot's ability and the mechanisms that you have on your alliance. But I think over the season we've seen both methods be pretty reliable. But I have to give it to the partner climber because you just kind of have one robot in control, and as long as that second person can get up on whatever you're doing, then it works out typically better. But
Controlling your own destiny is such a key in this game, but at a competition like Chezy Champs where everybody is so good, I think we'll see a lot more of these double hangs where both robots use their hangers because there's just such an amount of accomplished teams here. We're not seeing matches where nobody has a hanger. In every single one of these matches, 5 robots at least are having hangers in here. So I think we'll see some very creative double hangs where people kind of put aside their buddy climb systems.
Yeah.
All right.